अतश्चोर्ध्वं प्रतस्तस्य शाखा गुणप्रवृत्तविषया प्रबालः अधश्च मूलानि अनुसम्प्रदानि कर्माणि बन्धीनि मनुष्यलोके नारूपम् अश्येह ततो लभ्यते नान्तो न चादिर्न च संसृतिश्च अश्वत्थं येन सुविरुद्धमूलम् असर्गशस्त्रेण दृढेन चित्वा तथा पदं तत् परिमार्गितव्यम् यस्मिन् गता न निवर्तन्ति जीवाः तम् एव चार्यं पुरुषं प्रपद्ये यतः प्रवृत्ति प्रस्तुता पुराणी निर्माणमोहचितसङ्गदोषा ध्यात्मा नित्यविनिवृत्तकामः द्वन्द्वे विमुक्तसुखदुःखसंज्ञे गच्छन्ति अमृतं पदम् अव्ययं तत् न तद्भाषायते सूर्यो न शशोक न पावकः यद्गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते तत्ताम परमं मम ममैवं च जीवलोके जीवभूत सनातनः मनःशस्त्राणि इन्द्रियाणि प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति शरीरं यदत् अवाप्नोति यच्चापि उत्क्रमात् ईश्वरः गृहीतैवतानि संयाति श्रोत्रं चक्षुस्पर्शानं च रसनं घ्राणम् एव च अधिष्ठाय मनश्चायं विषयानुपासेवते उत्क्रामान्तं स्थितं वापि पुञ्जानं वा गुणान्वितं विमुढानानुपश्यन्ति पश्यन्ति नाम चक्षुषः यतन्तो योगिनश्चैनं पश्यन्ति आत्मनि अवस्थितं यतन्तोऽपि अक्रान्तं नैनं पश्यन्ति अचेतसः यत् आदित्यगतं तेजो जगद्भाषायते अखिलं यच्चन्द्रांसि यच्चक्ष्मौ तत्तेजो विधिमामकम् अहम् अविश्या च भूतानि धारयामि अहम् अजोषा उष्णामि चौषधी सर्वा सोमभूत्वा रसात्मकः अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देह अश्रितः प्राणापानो समायुक्तः पचामि अन्नं चतुर्विधम् सर्वस्य चाहं हृदिष्टो मत्ता स्मृति ज्ञानम् अपोहनं च वेदैश्च सर्वैः अहम् एव वेदो वेदान्तकृत् वेदवित् एव चाहम् बुद्धौ इमां पुरुषौ लोके शराक्षर एव च शराः सर्वाणि भूतानि कुतस्तोऽक्षर उच्यते उत्तमं पुरुषस्त्व अन्या परमात्मेति उदारतः यो लोकत्रयम् अविश्य विभक्ति अव्यय ईश्वरः यस्मत् शरम् अतितो अहम् अक्षरत् अपि चोत्तमा अतो अस्मिन् लोके वेदे च परिता पुरुषोत्तमः मामेव अशामूढो जानाति पुरुषोत्तमं स सर्वविधि भजति मां सर्वभावेन भारत इति गुह्यं तमं शास्त्रम् इदमुक्तं मया नघ एतद्बुद्ध्वा बुद्धिमान् श्रय कृतकृत्यश्च भारत. No problem. I say. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः. श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकरामयं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुं श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवांशः श्रीरूपं सागरवतं सरगणरघुनाथान्तं विष्णुशजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादान् सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखामृताक्ष हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगे राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यः च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे मुखं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिवत्कृपादावन्ते श्रीगुरुं दीनदानम्. Hare Krishna. So I am requesting all the devotees to please pray for me, bless me, so that I can speak. I am not qualified to sit on Bhagavad and speak. So just for my purification speaking. So even for that also we need blessings of devotee. Hare Krishna. So Prabhuji, I speak in English. Is it okay? I speak very slowly. My English will be very simple. So today's topic given for me is glories of Sridhama, Pandharapura. Today we'll see what is the importance of Dham and devotees of Pandharapur Dham. So these two topics we are going to see today. So before starting, we'll see what is the importance of Dham or any holy place. So in the Nectar of Instruction, 13th chapter, Prabhupada explains in that there are five potent forms of devotional service. It says that staying in the Dham, Mathuravas, chanting Hare Krishna, deity worship, reading Srimad Bhagavatam, and Vaishnava Seva. So, their Prabhupada writes, whoever has a little attachment for this, any one of these things, even a neophyte devotee, a new bhakta also can feel the spiritual ecstasy. So, that is why called these are five potent forms of devotional service. But when the fourth thing, that is reading Srimad Bhagavatam, chanting Hare Krishna, Vaishnav Seva, and deity worship. When these things done in the Dham or holy, any holy places, it has more effect, thousand times more effect. A devotee can see lot of advancement within it. That is why if we see in the history of Srimad Bhagavatam, all the important events took place in the holy places. Example, we can say Mahabharata War. So they selected a place, Kurukshetra. Not only that, before starting of Kali Yuga, Suta Goswami and Shaunaka Rishi, all of the rishis, they want to perform a yajna and read Srimad Bhagavatam to minimize the ill effect of Kali Yuga. So even they selected a place, Naimisharanya. So it's very important uh, to perform any devotional activity in the holy place of Dham. So now we can see what is the advantage of visiting Dham or staying in Dham, that we can see. First and foremost is the Dham, the place, because of its potency, the effect of Maya will be very less when compared to the other places. Because Prabhupada says when a person became devotee, it is said that he is waging a war against Maya. So Maya always try to pull him down or test him different way to get purified. So the effect of Maya will be more in other places compared to the Dham, because it is protected by the pure devotees and holy river and the deities and Lord's pastime. So that is why we say there's an instance in the Mahabharata. After the Rajasuya Yajna, Yudhishthira Maharaj and all other Pandavas and even Krishna sitting in the assembly. So they're very happy. They perform the Rajasuya Yajna. Everything is completed. So usually, you know, in assembly, king will be receiving many people. They come with the various concern, any complaints or any request they'll be coming. Once Krishna and Yudhishthira are sitting in the assembly, uh, the two people came. So from the door, from here, the doorstep they can see, they both were discussing something. They both were arguing very seriously. In fact, they're very much angry. The discussion, all are seeing them only from the doorstep itself. They discussing and coming. Usually, people what they do, they come near the king, they say the concern. But these people from road itself, they're discussing and coming their problem. So when they came near, Yudhishthira Maharaj asked, "Say, what is the concern? How can I help you?" Then they both said, "We both are farmers." One person, he is a farmer. Last 2 months before, he sold his land to me. He paid all the money. I took the land. While cultivating, I got a big box. When I opened and saw in that box, they're full of gold coins. Then I understood it's a treasury I got. Then I went and gave back to the person who sold the land. That person is not taking the gold. So that is my concern. Yudhishthira Maharaj saying, why you are not taking gold? It's a treasury. He said, no Maharaj, it is not etiquette. It's not a dharma. Once I sold the land, I took the money, it belongs to him. Whatever gets there, it is his position. But this person saying, see, I paid money only for the land, not for the treasury. So it is not dharma on my part also. So I cannot keep this. Please ask him to take. So these both people are fighting who should take. Say both are saying I don't want. He is saying I don't want. Then Yudhishthira Maharaj don't know what to do. So he saw Krishna and asked Krishna, now what I can do. Krishna said, ask them to keep the gold here, ask them to come after 4 5 days. Then both of them kept the gold. They went back to home. They carried out with their activity. After 4 5 months, they came. Again, while coming, same way they arguing coming from the doorstep itself. Both are arguing. It became more louder this time. When they came near, Krishna Maharaj got shocked. Last time both are saying, you take, he saying you take. This time this person saying, it is mine, it is not your property, he is saying. Once you pay the money, you don't have any right on this treasury. It's me. This person saying opposite. See, you paid only money for land, not for property. Then Yudhishthira asked Krishna what to do. You make half of each and give each person the correct amount. They both given half of portion. They sent back. They went. Then Yudhishthira asked, why is the change within 4 months? Total opposite. So Krishna says, already Kali Yuga started. So the Maya Prabhava increased. Even the Kali Yuga later not started. If the Prabhava started, that is why the people mentality also changed. He said, that's you know, one devotee should be very careful when it comes to material nature. Even Prabhupada says, no, my devotees are not sufficiently afraid of Maya. Prabhupada says. So even though there is a constant test of Maya on us, so devotee should be take production of the association of devotees, holy name, and the holy place. So when you go to holy place, even though sometimes there is drag or push by Maya, a devotee can come back very soon. So one example given, we see the fight between snake and mongoose. Uh, if we see, snake is more powerful because it has a poison. So 10 times mongoose can bite the snake, nothing will happen. But if one time snake bites the mongoose, it will die. But if we see, for surprise, always mongoose will win. What mongoose does, when both are fighting, whenever snake bites, it immediately leaves the place and goes and eats some leaves. It knows which leaves to eat so that poison will not affect its body. Again, it will come back and again it will fight. So, by keep on fighting, it makes the snake very weak. So, slowly it will defeat the snake. So, same way when a devotee goes to visits a spiritual place, holy places, Assam, Vrindavan, Mayapur, we get a spiritual strength so that we can continue with our devotional service even though we have many obstacles. That is what I say. And next, we'll see the pastime of the Pandharapura. So, in Maharashtra, there was a person called Pundarik. So, his parents were very simple and a great devotee of Lord Vishnu. They both are very dedicated, entire life they dedicate to service of the Lord. But their son is not so devoted, not spiritually also, even materially is not responsible. So even he was not taking care of parents, any household activity. So they were very much worried. See what it has become like this. He's not taking any responsibility. He's not showing interest in anything. Then they decided we'll do marriage for him. At least by that he'll get some responsibility. So they married. For the surprise became after marriage, he's taking care, but he became more selfish. He was taking only for his life and his wife. So this time the parents became very upset. They don't know what to do. So then they decided we'll go to Kashi. That part. So then they go to request the son, Pundarik, can you please take us to Kashi? So he was so selfish. He said, so I cannot take you to Kashi. I'm very busy with other activity. You can go yourself. Then they are very old. Even they cannot walk for long distance also. Somehow they collected all their things for luggages and they started leaving for Kashi. After they went, within 1 or 2 days, the wife said, I also want to go to Kashi. Take me also. This time, this person, he arranged, did arrange everything. He collected some money, so he arranged for a horse and he made collect all the luggage. He made his wife to sit on the horse and take the luggage. He started for the Kashi. While going on the way, he saw his parents were walking and coming with a heavy luggage. Even they are not able to walk. He passed them as he didn't see them. As if they're somebody else. So their parents felt very sad. Then somehow they started coming. It became an evening or night, so they want to stay someplace else. So Pundarik and his wife, they said, let's have an ashram. So there's a sadhu was there. They went and requested the sadhu. Sadhu, can we stay one night here? We have to go long way. So we need stay. He said, okay, you can stay. So they stayed there, they freshed up, they took some prasad. Night, Pundarik was sleeping outside. In the middle of the night, he saw three girls were coming to that place with their sweet, all pots, water pot, and they started cleaning the ashram of that sadhu. While coming, these girls, how they look me, they're looking very dull, pale, lot of dust on them. Very, sometimes we can say, no, some people very look very dull. So they started cleaning all these three girls. As they keep on cleaning, their dullness is evaporating, it's going. They become little effulgent. By the time morning they complete their all the service, they become so glowing. They become like a golden color. He got surprised. How come while coming they so dull, dark, so much dust now? After doing seva, usually after doing seva, we became little dirty actually. They became so effulgent, they glowing like anything. Then Pundarik went near them and asked one of the girl, uh, please can you say what is this thing? While coming, you became so dull, now it became so effulgent. For that, the lady said, I don't want to speak, not don't want to speak, even don't want to see sinful person like you. She said. He got very much hurt. And second lady said, no, no, it's okay. You have to explain to him what mistake has done. Then they both, three of them explained, see, we three are Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati, rivers. So every day people is to come and take bath because of their sinful activity. So we are getting contaminated. That's why we look very dull. So even we want to get purified. So we come and do seva for the great devotees. So by doing service to the great devotees of the Lord, we get purified. That's it. By the completion of service, we become very virtual. And he asked, why you said I am a simple person. What mistake I have done? He said. For that, they said, see, your parents are the devotees of the Lord. They're pure devotee. Whole life they're dedicated. You have not done any service for them in your life. So it's very not auspicious. It's not good. So a person who is not able to do service is very not good. They say. Then immediately he realized what mistake he had done, and he goes to his parents and asks forgiveness and takes back to home. Here we can see how important devotional service. That's why your Prabhupada says, never say devotion, say devotional service. So when a person has devotional service, that is the way he will be connected with the Guru and Krishna. Yesterday even Amir Prabhu said, we think by chanting, reading, and doing other spiritual activity we will get purified or advanced. No, only doing service to Guru and Krishna will attain devotion or advancement. Very, very important. So, one more unique quality of devotion service is, see, when a person does something for his own, he want to achieve any great thing, at the end he may have some happiness, people may glorify him, but the process will be very troublesome. Sometimes people think, can I stop it here? Because so painful, some process, they think, can I stop it here? But the uniqueness of devotion service, even though they're very difficult as sometimes to perform, say when sometimes devotee takes a service for the pleasure of his guru, even though you don't have any knowledge, it's very troublesome. He has to take a lot of effort. But Lord is so merciful, seeing the intention of the devotee to please Guru, even the hard task is made the pleasurable. If you see in the pastime of Shibi Maharaj, we all know from childhood here Shibi Maharaj story. Once Shibi Maharaj was sitting in his assembly, so he is known for his charity, taking care of the devotees, everybody. Once he was sitting in the assembly, once one pigeon flying and came and he took the shelter of Shivi Maharaj. Backside the pigeon, Garuda came. Once Garuda came and ordered the Shivi Maharaj, Shivi Maharaj, that is my food. Please allow me to have it. Then Shivi Maharaj said, see, don't do like that. He took the shelter of what? Shelter with me. Whatever you want, you say, I'll give you. Please spare this pigeon. Then Garuda became more angry. I didn't ask you or request you to give it my food. Lord has added my food. Better you don't interrupt. That is the favor you're going to do. Then Shivi Maharaj became little uh, humble and said, he requested, please, it's a request, my man. Whatever you want to say, I'll give for you. This one time, please leave this picture. Then Garuda thought, okay. Then he said, what is the weight of the pigeon? Equal amount of flesh, your own body flesh, you should give to me. Then king said, okay, I am ready for that because Shiva Maharaj is known for charity. Yes, I can do. He said, but until two conditions. Why means when flesh is taking out of the body, you should not cry. Even one drop of tear should not come from your eyes. Second thing, with happy mind you should give. Even within your mind, you should not feel any pain or sadness. Internally, you should be very happy you should give. Otherwise, the contaminated flesh which I am having is going to affect me. He said, okay, I'll agree. So then they arranged uh, the Tula Bara Seva, one set which is sitting next to that Shiva Maharaj sitting. They started taking the flesh out of right leg. So one piece they're taking and keeping. So the Garuda is very cautious seeing the eye of the Shiva Maharaj. Even one drop of water should not come. Just keep on watching. They took flesh from the right leg. It is not sufficient. Then they went for the left leg. When they started taking the flesh from the left leg, one drop of, little drop of tears came from the eye of Shiva. Immediately the Garuda shouted, stop the process. I will not accept this food because you cried. One drop of water came. Then Shiva Maharaj said, no, wait. See, it is not tears came out of I'm crying. Because when a person cries in a sadness, the water will be hot. When a person cries out of happiness, the water will be very cold. So you can touch and see this drop of water is very cold. He said, how can it be happy while taking your flesh? He said, no. All this time they're taking flesh from right leg. The left leg was very sad because it didn't get any seva. So now it got the seva, so it felt very happy. That's why this part of the body cried out of happiness. See, we can say even the devotee takes so much pain to do service for Guru and Krishna, even the pain also not changes to pleasure. That is the reason. So after this, Pundarik understood what he has done. Then he took his parents to home, and he was taking care very nicely. So every has to used to give food prasadam for them. While sleeping, you to massage. All the needs he has taken care. One day night, so after parents took prasadam and before sleep, he was massaging them. Suddenly he heard a voice from the doorstep. Hey Pundarik, so I'll come to see you. Pundarik turned and saw on his surface Lord Krishna was standing with him. He became very happy. So then Pundarik said, my Lord, I'm very happy you came, but now I'm doing some service for the parents. Can you please wait for some time? Lord said, okay, but give me something, no, where I sit or stand, what I should do. So Pundarik don't know what to do. He saw nearby one brick was there. He took the brick and he pushed towards the ground. So Lord stood on that and with his hand keeping on the waist, he's standing there till he completes the service. So in Marathi, brick they call beat. So since Lord was standing on that beat, is called Vitala. So after completion of service, so Pundari came. He felt very happy. He paid the tattoos for Lord, and he said, Lord, I'm very happy I got your darshan. So in fact, Krishna says, I am so happy you're taking care of my devotees so nicely. So I'm very much pleased. So Lord ask any benediction, what you want. You can ask any benediction. Lord, Pundari said, Lord, you are standing in front of me. What else I need? I need this much is enough for me. I took your darshan. Lord says, no, no, something you should have. Then Pundari thought for 2 minutes and he said, Lord, can you stay here permanently like this? Yes. You have given darshan for me. I am very happy. Not only for me, you have to give for the each and every living entity of this world. So that please wait. Let them all come and take your darshan. The same of even if you go Pandharapura temple, so Lord will be standing. So that is why it said each and every person, devotee, everybody, at least once in lifetime, you have to go take darshan of the Lord because Lord is waiting for everybody. So this is the one of the reason. One more reason why Lord came to Pandharapur, Maharashtra. When Lord was in Dwarka at that time, after a long time, Radharani thought, let me go take darshan of the Krishna. So Radharani went to Dwarka. So they meeting after a long time. So they sat together, they took some prasadam. They discussing all the past time which happened in the Vrindavan. Even they forgot both of them what they did. They sat together both so closely and they discussing. They forgot Rukmini Devi standing in front of them. So wife of Krishna. By seeing this, Rukmini Devi got angry. How come my husband goes with some other girl? So immediately she left the place and went back to her parents' house. So Rukmini Devi is from Maharashtra. So she started walking from Dwaraka to Maharashtra. So by seeing this, Krishna got afraid and Krishna started walking back. Rukmini Devi, he was so much trying to convince, but Rukmini Devi is not getting convinced. So she is staying there one day. So not till she get convinced, I'll go and see my devotee at least. Krishna came to see Pundari. See, sometimes we feel no. Pundari just he didn't do many big great things. Just he did service for parents. He said, Father, Lord came and gave darshan. So if you see, it's not only that he has done, even his previous life, he has done service for the Lord's devotee. In previous life, Pundarik is Uchikunda. So we know that Uchikunda is a great devotee and is a great ruler and king. So those days the kings were so powerful, even the demigods used to call them to fight against the demons. So you can see Katwala Maharaj like that. So like this, Muchikunda was called to fight against the demons. So they were fighting for a long time. After a long time, they won the war, and demigod asked, any boon you can ask. Then Muchikunda said, I became very tired. I had to go and take rest. So give me a boon. Anybody who comes and awakes me, if I see them, they should burn by ashes. So he took this boon and came back to the Boloka. He went to a cave, he started sleeping. So it happened so he started sleeping from Satyuga. During Satyuga, people want to go and awake him because time is passing, but they are afraid because whoever goes and awakes him, they become ash. So Satyuga over, Treta over, Dwapara also completing, Krishna also appeared. So, but Krishna remembered this. So, to awake Muchikunda, so the Kalyavana pastime took place. You know, Kalyavana cannot be killed by any weapon, anything. So, that is why Lord left the place of battle and he went to the cave. When Kalyavana came back of the Lord, so he took the upper garment and put on the Muchikunda. So the Kalyavana thought this is the Krishna is sleeping here. He kicked on his from his leg. So then Muchikunda saw, so he became Bharata. Then after that, Muchikunda saw the uh, Lord's face. He became so happy. He got the Lord's darshan. So he was keep on staring the Lord. Lord said, "What darshan you want?" No, Lord, don't want any darshan. Just I want to see, keep on seeing your face, smiling face. Lord said, definitely I give this bow in your next life. So that is the reason Lord came when he has took a birth as a Buddha. Very, very important. See, if you see here, in the both the instance, as a Muchikunda, as a Buddha, he didn't ask any benediction, material benediction. Because devotees know any material benefit, whatever as today it may be very good for me, but tomorrow it may be bad. So that is the nature of material world. So what is nice and thing today, it may become bad for me or it become trouble. Even it is sometimes they will two close friends. After sometimes they become a greatest enemy. So even you can see in the case of Markandeya Rishi. So he was cursed to death, but somehow with great this thing, he avoided death. He achieved eternity. But later that both became frustration for him because from him his children came, grandchildren, their children, they're coming, dying. He became frustration. How long I should live like this? So that is the nature of material benefit. So devotees are very intelligent. We say that they take one day which is favorable for the devotional life, which is not favorable, they ignore. That is it. So devotees always live by the Guru Sadhana Shastra. That's the reason. By reading Shastra, our intelligence became pure. By chanting, our mind will be purified. By serving among devotees, our ego will be purified. So, not only spiritually, even to lead a mental life, one should be intelligent enough. Once, what happened? Akbar, every day, what he do, he goes to the visit of his kingdom. He want to go and see how things are going, everything. So once he was going, one hunter he was selling the parrot. He saw the parrot looks very unique. Also, it is we know the parrot can speak. Some parrots can speak. He got very much attracted by this parrot because it is like any other citizen. It is give respect to the kingdom. It glorifying to the king Akbar. He got very much attracted and he said, the hunter, I want this parrot. And he paid some money and he took the parrot. And he took back to the kingdom assembly. It made the parrot to sit next to you. It was so nicely confident, doing conversation with the king, even as like a personal friend. How we are, how we feel, how things are going. So you need any suggestion. So it became so close to Akbar. Then Akbar said, see, from today you are my friend. Said, liked very much. Then he called one 10, 15 people, the all the Sainikas. He said, see, from today I'll give one service for you people. The service is one day you should take care of this parrot. Give me the food, water, make it to sleep. Every day morning you should bring that to our assembly. I want to speak. At least I have to spend some hour, half an hour with it. Okay, they felt happy. He gave some money also, gold coins. While going, he said, but one thing, at any condition, this nothing should happen to this parrot. If anybody says this parrot is dead, I will hang that person. Then all became a little afraid. Okay, then they said they took the parrot to the other room. They started taking care very nicely. So time to time they gave food, water, proper taking care. Morning they'll bring the parrot. After some day, what happened? One day, evening something, the parrot to some reason it died. All became very afraid. No parrot is dead. Who is going to go and communicate to the king? Whoever says first, king will hang them. Now became very anxiety. Whole night, all the 15 people didn't sleep only. So they thinking how to go and say. Who will say? No, all are saying, I cannot say. You go say. You go say. All are saying. Then they got one idea. So we'll ask Birbal to go and say. We'll take help of Birbal. Then they went to Birbal's house. They said what has happened. Then Birbal said, see, okay, I can go and say, If king asks me what I do, then no sir, see something you can do, please go. Then say, Atish, if I die, please take care of my family, he said. Then next day morning, Beer will went to the assembly. So Akbar is sitting, Birbal what he said, all the 15 people came. King asked, where is my parrot? What happened? Nobody is opening the mouth because whoever first opens mouth, they'll be hanged. Then Birbal slowly came near the king and he said, Lord, I want to update, give some update on your parrot. He said, what update you want to give on my parrot? He said, from yesterday, what happened don't know, your parrot is not eating only. While even we try to give some water, it is not drinking. Okay, he said. Not only that, when I touch his body, it becomes very cold. It's cold. It is always lying down. When you keep the, even it's not breathing also. Then Akbar became angry. A fool, say the parrot is dead. Why are you saying all these things? He said. Then Birbal says, Lord, I cannot say from my mouth. Because you said, whoever says first parent is there, you will act them. That is why I said like this is. Then Akbar became very happy by the intelligence of Birbal. So that's why I say no. So devotees are very intelligent. They know how to take their devotion life very carefully. So which is favorable and take, which is not favorable, then ignore. So, so next, when you say Pandharapur, we remember Lord Vittal. There are many devotees. One of the devotee we always remember is Tukaram Maharaj. So Tukaram Maharaj is known for his bhajans. He has written thousands of bhajans. So always he spent his time in writing bhajans and glorifying God. So he born to a very simple family. In fact, it is a very poor family. When he was very small, his father left his body. He was taking care of his entire family. This thing. Even after marriage, so he was not. He was taking so much pain regularly to live. Then to used to do some menial jobs like taking care of the uh, fields or putting a fence. Some he'll go and do some work. He gets some money. Most of the time he'll be spending it writing the bhajans or kirtans and glorifying the Lord. So his devotion services are so pure. The songs written by Tukaram became very famous. All the village people, all the in and out there, they started singing. Always they'll be singing. How we sing like in the Vrindavan, Gopis always singing the glories of Krishna. Like that, all the people always they're singing about the poems written by the Tukaram Maharaj. By seeing this, one of the Brahmana, he became little envious of the Tukaram. He didn't become envious because he is growing devotionally or writing kirtans or not. He became envious because he is getting more popularity. He became more famous. So somehow through his influence, so he influenced all the aristocrat peoples, all brahmanas, purohit, and he said, he went and said to them, this Tukaram is a Shudra. But when he writes Kirtan or Bhajan, always he is applying the Vedas. He is not qualified to refer Veda. Yet so he should not write. Not only that, whatever the bhajans he wrote, he should throw in the water. So he gives such a pressure to Tukaram Maharaj, all from all the side. So they give so much pressure. One day literally Tukaram Maharaj took all the papers, what he wrote, bhajans, he went to the river and he dropped it. So after putting the water river, he became so sad because he saw glorification of the Lord. So at last it went. So it is said he sat next to river for next 12 days continuously and without taking even a drop of water. So he became very sad. But one thing, even though so much difficult situation, he didn't react. He was patiently waiting for Lord's plan. The Lord may be having some plan. After end of the 12th day, for a surprise, all the villages, thousands of people started coming there, and each one person saying one bhajan, what he wrote. All the thousands of bhajan, what he wrote, one person saying one bhajan, he became surprised. So the Brahmana thought, if you throw these papers in the water, all the bhajans will go. No one will sing the Tukaram Maharaj's bhajans. But now the people went into the heart of the devotees. So it continues to stay. So that is, I said, the devotee is very tolerant, always accepts the will of the Lord. So he never takes anxiety or he never reacts to any situation. He patiently waits for Lord's plan. That's very, very important. So that is the one of the quality of a devotee. Always he waits for the Lord's plan. Even if we see in the life of Gajendra, so Gajendra got cursed. In the previous life, Gajendra was Indradumna Maharaj. So Indradumna Maharaj, after some time, he decided he wanted to dedicate his entire life for Lord. He went to forest. He started doing meditation. During when he was doing meditation, Atri Muni was coming on the way. He saw he didn't pay any respect for this money. He was doing meditation, but actually he was in deep trance. Then immediately he saw the custom. See, I am a sadhu coming. This person king, he is a Kshatriya, he has so much pride, he cannot even be respect. Immediately custom to become an elephant. When he heard that curse, Indrajit Maharaj immediately got until he got disturbed. Later he understood whenever there is any difficulty or trouble for the devotee, it should be because of two reasons. One, because of his karma, or it's a Lord's plan. So, if it's karma, we should be happy because our path of bad karma is removed. If it is like Lord's plan, Lord is engaging in his service. So, immediately got up, he went near the Atri Muni and he asked for forgiveness. Not only that, he said, Atrimani, if you are cursing, it always should be beneficial for me. Any sadhu does anything for a devotee, even curse also benefit for us. So I'm very happy that accepting your curse. By listening this, Atrimani became so pleased and he said, see, I cannot take back the curse, but I will bless you that in the next life, Lord personally will come and deliver you. Yes. So that is the greatness of a devotee when he accepts the will of the Lord. At the same time, the devotee doesn't accept the Lord's will, it will increase his karma. Always, one should remember one of the lectures here. Lord gives pain for his devotee to remove the pain, not to increase the pain. So, once Radhesham Prabhu was saying in his lecture, one of the devotee, he was practicing very nicely. He wanted to join the temple as a full-time devotee. He is very good in Shastra. So he wanted to do preaching seva. So he joined a temple, but the temple is a very small temple, but if you do this like 15, 20 devotees, he joined the temple as a full-time devotee. But for his unfortunate, the devotee who was doing cooking, he left another temple for some other reason. So the temple person came and asked, say, Prabhuji, you know cooking very nicely. Could you please cook for some days till someone comes? He said, Prabhuji, I came for preaching. I want to do a lot of preaching. He said, okay. For some days, could you please help? We don't have any cook. Then he started taking care of the cooking seva. From morning to night, he'll be cooking. For deities, for 6 times, or devotees for 2 times. So his whole day from morning to night, he'll go only for cooking. He's not able to do any preaching seva. So one day over, 1 month over, 2 months over, 2 years over, he became very frustrated. See, mainly I joined Ashram. I want to do preaching seva. I like very much. Then 2, 3 times he went and requested. They didn't give any option. Then what he did? See, if I'm here only, I will go cooking now. If I leave and go outside, I can do my preaching, no? So he left the ashram and he went to his home back. After going home, he became a grasta. He married also. After 5 years, some of the temple devotees met him someplace and asked, Prabhuji, how are you? It was very nice, no? 2 years you cooked for us. We are very, always very, we are gratitude for you. How things are going now? How is your preaching? So the devotee laughing and said, whatever Lord gives, we should accept as a Lord's plan. I came out of the ashram, I entered the grass ashram. After 3, 4 months, my wife became sick. She is not able to eat to cook also. For the entire family, now I am cooking home only 3 times. So even here also I am not able to preach. So it is said that whenever Lord gives any situation, that is always beneficial for us. We should think that is. Next, even though Tukaram Maharaj is a great acharya, he is very always dedicate life for doing bhajan, kirtan, everything. But always Tukaram Maharaj is to make sure that he does Vaishnava Seva because that is the only thing which pleases the Lord. What I do, whenever he goes to temple, Pandharapura temple, he'll be doing bhajan. Hundreds of people come and participate in bhajan, he'll be doing one bhajan. But when everybody comes inside, slowly he'll leave. They became very absorbed in the kirtan. Slowly he leave that place, he go outside, he arranges all the chapels. See, when you come to temple, sometimes he leave here, there, you know. He goes, he takes personally from the hand, he arranges all the chapels of the devotees, and again he comes back to the kirtan. So every day he used to do it. So when the Tukaram Maharaj was like, he was doing a great service, very close to God. He always ensured that he serves the devotee. So not only that, one more time, Tukaram Maharaj was doing some work. So he was taking care of the field. So he has given the responsibility. So crops are fully grown. So 1 month is there to do harvest. So he should take care because no animals or anything should come and eat the crops. So even though you are doing this say work, always you will be doing budgets. One time I was so absorbed in bhajan, one of the person who was envious of Prabhu Maharaj, he sent some 15 to 20 cows inside the field. So this cows what it did, it ate half of the grains in the field. Then the owner came after some time. He got very much angry. Immediately he called for a meeting. He called all the big people in the village and he said, see, I gave this work to Tukaram, but you are so careless, half of my grains went. See, entire year I struggled to get this grain, but because of careless, everything went. He said he should pay that money. They said he's very poor. We don't have anything. How will he pay? He said, no, no, no. He has his own house. No, let him sell that house and give the money. Then they thought, okay, at least half of the grain, what is the balance left? That we at least measure. They thought. While they're measuring for the surface, they thought usually if they get 10 bag of rice in a year, half of the crops went. Now they got 15 times more than grains what they supposed to get normal. That is 150 or 200 bags of rice they got. Seeing this, the owner became very surprised. Then he understood how pure devotee is Tukaram Maharaj. So Lord is always helping him. Then most of the portion he gave to Tukaram Maharaj and sent back. But Tukaram Maharaj didn't take even little also. While coming, he distributed all the rice and he gave back. So and stop here. Tukaram Maharaj ki jai, Pandharapura ki jai, Hare Krishna Srila Prabhupada ki jai.